The Biden administration on Tuesday announced sweeping, historic reforms for student loan forgiveness and income-based repayment programs. Over 3.6 million borrowers are expected to benefit, according to the Department of Education, with at least 40,000 borrowers receiving immediate student loan forgiveness. The administration's announcement follows increasing scrutiny of federal student loan forgiveness and repayment programs. Income-driven repayment, IDR, plans, which include income-based repayment, IBR, and revised pay-as-you-earn, REPAYE, are supposed to provide borrowers with affordable monthly payments tied to their income. After 20 or 25 years, depending on the plan, the borrower is entitled to student loan forgiveness for any remaining balance. But IDR plans like IBR and REPAYE have been plagued by problems for years. Millions of borrowers were improperly steered into forbearance, rather than an income-based repayment plan, causing them to lose months or years of progress towards student loan forgiveness since these periods do not count towards the 20 or 25-year IDR repayment term. According to the department, more than 13% of all direct loan borrowers between July 2009 and March 2020 used forbearance for at least 36 months cumulatively, the maximum allowable amount of forbearance that a borrower can use towards a particular loan. The Public Service Loan Forgiveness, PSLF, program, which can allow borrowers to obtain student loan forgiveness in as little as 10 years if they work full-time in qualifying public service employment, has suffered from similar problems. Just like IDR, periods of forbearance do not count towards PSLF. The Biden administration recently created a series of PSLF fixes, but did not address the forbearance issue. In addition, a recent bombshell report from NPR indicated that the Department of Education and its contracted loan servicers were failing to keep track of borrowers' progress towards their IDR loan forgiveness, raising doubts about whether borrowers would ever actually receive the student loan forgive. But through a series of fixes announced today, the Biden administration will try to correct these historic problems. Student loans were never meant to be a life sentence, but it's certainly felt that way for borrowers locked out of debt relief they're eligible for, said U.S. Secretary of Education. Today, the Department of Education will begin to remedy years of administrative failures that effectively deny the promise of loan forgiveness to certain borrowers enrolled in IDR plans. One of the administration's major fixes announced today will allow the department to initiate a one-time